Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. We've got your weekend edition. I'm now joined by Barnice Rachkowski, and we're looking at spring fashions, but with a bit of zest, brightness.
That's right. You know, everyone talks about February blues. Well, here's a way to chase those February blues away. So although blue is a hot color for spring, so you're going to see that in a few minutes.
Exactly. Okay, well, let's get right into the fashions. All of them are from Saint Laurent, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so who have we got first here?
So this first outfit is from The Gap, and Charlene's wearing, you know, something that's definitely more casual, more comfortable. And a lot of people, when we say, you know, put pops of color together, they think, ooh, but you don't have to match everything. Well, no, you don't. In fashion, so many of the old style rules, they don't apply anymore because people want what works in their life, and what a lot of us need is for stuff to be versatile. So what I love about pops of color is she can totally, you know, if she's going somewhere where she has to tone it down, she can put that fabulous orangey red jacket with just a pair of jeans and a navy blue camisole.
Right.
And then it's toned down. But together, it works. Because, you know, the bright blue and the bright orange, you know, even in a color scheme, those sort of offset each other, and it works together. If I told you we're going to throw in some, you know, citrus yellow, you know, people can't imagine that.
Right, with orange and royal blue, you're right. It might seem a little overwhelming,
Yeah.
but on her, not at all.
No, and the key is everything is in the same sort of the same theme. It's all casual, you know, and the shoes she has on, I love those flats, and flats are big again in the spring, and the flats are from Town Shoes, but you know, there's the gold on the toe, so you know, it's okay to mix stuff up.
Right, and you could wear those with a dressier outfit as well, right?
For sure, and straight through the summer, of course.
So next we've got Colin, who's got another sort of casual look.
Yeah, so you know, guys can do color. They're always apprehensive, but this is from Jack and Jones, and I'm telling you, their hoodies and their shirts are, you know, soft like butter. They are, I'm telling you, we just sit there, I want this for myself. But orange, you know, that's a sort of it's a bright orange, but it's not fluorescent.
Right, and you're right. It's not too much, and I'm loving those sneaks.
Aren't those great?
Yeah, where are those from?
They're from Jack and Jones.
As well, okay.
They have their own line of footwear also. And you know, instead of wearing blue jeans, here's sort of a neutral color. They're still jeans, but you know, just change it up a bit. You know, guys, there's still your shirt, your hoodie, and your jeans, but package it up differently for the spring.
Right, you don't have to stick with the blue jeans.
Exactly.
Because so many guys
Enough
do.
already.
Now next we've got a bit more of a formal look, but sort of that in between with Catherine.
Yeah, this is definitely something that you could wear to work, and again, separate the pieces, and you know, wear that jacket with jeans, and with that dress you can even put leggings and flats and wear it more casual.
I love that blazer.
Yes.
And you're right, you could dress it up, dress it down, and then the pop of blue in those shoes. Sorry to interrupt you.
Isn't that fabulous? Woo! So the shoes are from Town Shoes, and also the bag, and the outfit is from Jacob. And you know, no one does that sort of work to evening wear, I think, better than Jacob. And you know, a lot of people might notice the pink in the jacket doesn't exactly match the stripe in the dress, but it doesn't have to.
You don't find it does?
No. Well, it's not.
No, you don't find that it always has to match? Because I think a lot of people are stuck to that idea.
If it was solid, yes. But because the blue's in there, it sort of breaks it up. And when you do that pop of electric blue, I mean, that's very sort of out there for a lot of people. If that's not your style, you could put a cream pump, a flat, or even, you know, a black pump would work with that too.
And where can we pick up that purse?
That's from Town Shoes.
Nice.
We're all oohing and awing over that. What I love about it is I could totally throw my iPad in that, you know, with all my other stuff.
Absolutely.
And yet it's still professional looking for day.
Gorgeous and useful, because there's nothing worse than having one of those tiny clutches that you can't put anything inside. And then I'm the person that tries to stuff it full, and then it ends up breaking open.
Or popping open.
Exactly. So lastly, we've got Ellie here.
So this is from Melanie Lynn. And again, this is like a brighter peach or a subdued sort of that orange tone. They're really big this year. And lace is so hot again for spring, that feminine look. But you'll see a lot of pastels coming out closer to spring. But this is a great color, still in that peach tone. if, you know, pastels aren't for you. And she could throw on a jacket or some kind of shawl and throw on a darker shoe and wear that to, you know, there's a lot of galas and events coming up in Ottawa, cocktail parties.
Exactly.
And you could totally wear that now right through the spring and summer.
Right, and I don't know if you can see the detail in that lace, but
Oh,
that
it's
is
beautiful.
just gorgeous. Melanie Lynn, you said.
Yes, and
Right.
also the purse is from Melanie Lynn,
Okay.
and those fabulous shoes are from Town Shoes.
Yeah, they're great. Some really great shoes at Town.
yes.
I'm going to have to head over there.
It's going to be an expensive spring for footwear because it is magnificent this year.
But let's have it great. We've got all of you out so you can take at the looks, but you and I were talking during the break. It doesn't necessarily have to be expensive.
Exactly.
Right? Because now is a good time to pick up on some of those flats, right?
Yes. So there's a lot of stock in a lot of the stores that are on sale from the fall and winter. And what's great about seeing, you know, what's in for spring is you may find a pair of neutral or, you know, gold, silver flats that are on sale for 70% off. And if you know what's hot for spring, you'll totally look like, you know, you're in style.
Exactly, and you
less.
mentioned that you can kind of peek at what those upcoming colors are that are in for spring, and then cheat and still buy some pieces that are on sale. You've got some great tips, and there's plenty more coming up with Bernice. So we'll take a quick break. I'm loving those fashions, but stick around.
Thank
There's
you.
plenty more coming up on CTV Morning Live, including my trip to Good Life Fitness. If you're looking to get back into shape, they've got more than a couple of ways to help you do that.